Hello and welcome to Aqua Lifestyle. I'm Glenn and today we're going to be looking at the new Tiara 48 LS. This boat was built specifically with the Mercury V12 600 horsepower 7.6 liter outboards in mind. I got a walkthrough and got to test out this incredible yacht at Mercury's Lake X test facility when they premiered their new 600 horsepower outboards. So let's take a close look at this innovative new yacht and take it for a spin around the lake. So sit tight and hang on.
My name is Whitney Vishey and I'm the Director of Marketing for Tiara Yachts. We're aboard our brand new hull number 148 LS and I'll take you through a couple features on board. So in the bow we have wraparound seating and a couple items of note. We have a couple pieces that are electrically actuated with push buttons. The footrest on the forward facing seat is electrically actuated. And then there's also a table built into the floor that's electrically actuated as well. You can stop that footrest at any point to your level of comfort, and then the table raises for dining. Creates a nice lounging space and actually a second dining space. There's also dining capabilities aft as well. So optional equipment forward is a Mediterranean sunshade storage and that forward storage box there. The supports are put into their receivers and then the shade attaches to the supports and then also underneath the hardtop. Okay, so as we head aft, we have our galley accommodations. There's lots of storage opportunities, dry storage and also cold storage. We have a grill here underneath our Corian lid. And then the lid for the grill actually sits in this receiver. And then on the opposite side, under the Corian lid, we also have a sink. If you look just aft, we have a seat that pulls out for some additional forward-facing seating while underway. When it's stowed, you could use that post as a leaning post. We can head aft. We can continue to head aft here. So lots of room in our aft social zone. We have a couple unique pieces that are also electrically actuated back here. We have a terrace on our port side that drops down. It has a built-in swim ladder. And then over on your starboard side, you have your dive door.
Very nice. So how wide is it with the terrace down?
So the beam currently is 14 feet 2 inches. So you probably get another good 3 feet when you drop that.
And
so
you got another seating area back here?
Yeah, and sort of a hallmark of our outboard products is transformational seating. So on this aft seat, we also have some electric actuation on these backrests. They're completely independent of each other. You can stop them at any point in time, so you can stop them to your level of comfort.
Very nice.
And then your full recline into a sunbed exit. So the other unique thing that this seat does is it actually completely turns 180 degrees.
Wow.
And in doing that, you bring that current aft-facing seat closer to this table for dining, and you open up your swim platform because it doesn't spin on center line. So it spins off of center line, so you create that extra space aft.
Fantastic.
Bring that seat forward.
What a great idea. So when you spin it, I guess it'll open up an area 3 feet or so on this side.
Yep, I'm happy.
This is Green Bay Packers. You're once again cleared as soon as the parking cleared.
Look how much room it opens up back here. It's amazing.
And then you'll notice how this seat is closer for dining.
It's easy enough to move around too. It's not.
It is, yeah. So under the hard top, we have an electrically actuated TV that will drop down from the hard top. And then also we have a make fast sunshade that extends 8 feet out of the hard top. And that button is actuated at the helm.
So you can be in the sun or in the shade if you like back here.
It's really nice that it extends so far over that aft seat
That's
area.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is huge.
So below deck, we have overnight accommodations for 4. We have our forward berth. Of note, in the forward berth and the keepers are built-in charging pads, so you can lay your phone down and charge overnight. You don't have to mess with cords. I also like how we've carried through some of the design elements from our exterior upholstery, interior, and into the headboard.
Right.
And then aft, we have a stateroom that has 2 bunks and also comes with a filler cushion. So if you have another couple on board, you can add that filler cushion. If you've got a couple kiddos, you can leave it as bunks.
Fantastic. Plenty of room.
Lots of room. I think the headroom is particularly nice down here.
It's incredible.
And then we have our head over here, full shower enclosed. Lots of headroom in the shower as well.
Lots of room. Yeah, it's amazing how much headroom there is.
Right?
Makes everything seem so much bigger,
Yeah.
too.
Plenty of storage cubbies throughout down here, so you can store anything that you might need for an overnight stay. Storage underneath this berth as well.
Very light and bright in here,
Right?
too.
Yeah, this window helps a lot with that.
It really does. Very nice. Excellent.
Once the walkthrough was complete, Jason from Mercury Marine explained some of the innovations in these brand new motors hanging on the back of this incredible yacht.
Hi, I'm Jason Romick with Mercury Marine. Going to explain a few features with our new V12 600 horsepower, 7.6 liter. One of the first things you'll find is the service door. It's electronically actuated. Allows you access to the fuses, oil filter, oil fill, trans fluid, gear lube. You can do the full service with this right through the hatch. Service intervals are 200 hours and 1,000 hours. Also with these engines, they have a steerable gear case. So when you're running, the engines don't turn. It allows the boat builders to be able to move the engines closer to the swim platform, create more entertaining space. The rig tubes are fixed. Cleans up the bilge, splash well, I should say.
And of course, you can put the motors in tighter together.
27-inch centers.
27.
Yep, these are actually on 28.5. Once we go out and run, I get to show you this 2-speed automatic transmission and some of the joystick features.
It's an all-new joystick for these motors, right?
It's our current joystick with added features.
Okay. Okay. And all new throttles, correct?
All new remote control, yes.
Okay.
This boat has the Premier ERC, so it has a LED screen that displays pop-up warnings, active trim settings, that sort of thing.
Right here, this is trim for all 3 engines together.
Okay.
And with this new ERC control, if you just rest your hand on here, there's 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3, right here on the front. That's nice and easy to grab and trim the engines right in the front.
Got it. Fantastic.
You also have the active trim control right here on the side and all your other controls.
Start, stop.
Start stop is right here for all 3 engines together. Push that 1 button and it sequentially starts the engines by itself. Or you have individual start stops down here if you so choose.
Fantastic.
Yep. And then one of the really cool things about this ERC is this LCD screen. And on the screen, it's going to give you warnings and also let you know what's going on with the system. So right now, I'm going to engage the skyhook. Notice it's telling you what's happening. So the engine's trimming, and then here's what's happening here. Just trimmed. Oh, sorry. It was just telling you what it corrected.
Right.
So you heard it adjust the trim to get the engines to neutral.
Right.
And now you're in bow, so we're holding the bow, and the stern will swing with the wind.
Right.
If we push this button again, now it's holding heading and position.
Nice.
Skyhook. While you're in skyhook mode, you can take the joystick and you can move it. You can move the boat in any direction or twist it. And whenever, so now we'll say we'll just move it a little bit, and now we'll stop. And when we stop, the boat will literally, now this is its new position.
Lock
And
into
now we'll
that
just
position.
Stay right here.
Fantastic.
We'll hold this. Yep. So,
Well, that makes life so much easier.
It does.
Mercury's new engine controls were not the only impressive thing in this very well-appointed helm. There were triple large-screen Garmin displays, along with a Mercury vessel view overhead. Other amenities on this powerful but luxurious yacht include a Seakeeper stabilizer system. So whether stable or flat out, this yacht is impressive. And this boat can top out with these engines at 60.3 miles per hour. Now you got to remember that's triples pushing 32,000 pounds, give or take a few pounds, wet. So that means full fuel tanks, full water tanks, and passengers on board.
Nice unobstructed view too. I really like this.
it is, yep. And if you notice, so you notice the curve in the glass, if you look at the horizon line, on some boats you'll notice when the glass curves sort of the horizon.
Right, you get that distortion.
The process, there's no distortion visually on the glass.
The helm is comfortable, the view is great, it's light and airy, you have overhead skylights and a port that you can open up and get ventilation. You also have the ability of closing it and being fully protected from the elements and any outside noise, although the outboards produce very little noise.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
So, oh, you really feel that thrust.
Oh yeah. Just shifted into second gear in a second.
So smooth.
About 60 miles an hour. Put it into a hard turn.
Ready. So smooth.
Right about here, just tap the place.
Right.
Yeah, just nice and quiet, nice and smooth and soft.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable, yeah. We had a normal conversation. We're not
Right.
like-
I just can't get over how quiet they are for this hour. It's incredible.
If we drop this, even quieter.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this in voice down. slow down for that. If I can help you with something.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, it's in under. What's going on here?
There it goes.
Okay. Now you'll notice. I really don't want to make a wait for those guys.
Right, right. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm going to just hold out for a second. If that's okay. Turn the air on. Now you got vents here.
Awesome.
And we can open this if you want a little more ventilating. Right? I'm not going to leave it up.
Fantastic. I see what you're saying. Once you sealed up like that, it's so much quieter.
Oh, so much quieter, yeah. And now you hear water noise,
Right.
right?
Fantastic. Crazy that you hear the water over the motors.
Yeah.
And now a view of the engines performing. There's no doubt about it, the luxury and performance of the Tiara 48 LS is just outstanding. Plenty of room, extremely comfortable, got power when you need it, cruising at high speed, comfortably, quietly, smoothly, with all the amenities. This yacht is truly an exceptional day cruiser or weekend cruiser. To learn more about this incredible yacht, you can visit tiarayachts.com and learn all the stats, specs, and specifics. Lots of good imagery and videos. You can also visit mercurymarine.com to learn about the incredible 600 horsepower V12s that power this beautiful yacht. Remember, if you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. We have more sea trials and walkthroughs on yachts powered by these incredible outboards yet to come. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.